Do you want to start using Logic Pro, but you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed and you've never used a DAW before? Well, you've come to the right place. Logic Pro is one of the most popular DAWs and can be used for a variety of projects, including recording yourself singing or playing an instrument, arranging tracks, mixing, and much more. Logic's my favourite DAW because I just find it to be really user-friendly, and I've been using it since I was around 16, so this is what I have the most experience with. If you're watching this video, then you're probably wanting to start making your own demos, or you just want a record of the songs that you're making, or maybe you want to start releasing your own stuff, or maybe you just want to have fun and mess around. Either way, this video series will give you a good baseline to get you started using Logic. Let's start with a quick tour of the interface. So if you're opening up Logic for the first time, you'll be asked if you want to download a pack of sounds and loops to get you started. I would definitely recommend this, as Logic has loads of its own instruments for making MIDI tracks, which are really useful for when you're starting off. And you can always download as many sounds as you want from online later along the line. This main section here will show you the tracks that you've added to your projects, whether that be your vocal recording track, a MIDI piano track, or whatever. This main section shows the tracks that you've added to your projects, so whether that be audio tracks for your vocals or any MIDI tracks, they'll all appear here, and you've got the timeline running along here. Up here we've got the control bar, where you'll find your transport controls, so play, stop and record. You'll also find the tempo and the key signatures. You can change how this time display presents information to you by clicking this drop down and selecting whichever you prefer. This section here allows you to adjust the volume and panning of each track. You can also mute and solo your tracks in this section. The library section allows you to browse and select different instruments and presets. This is where all of those pre-installed Logic sounds and any others you might download will be stored. And finally, clicking this button shows you the mixer view, which will allow you to manage levels, effects, and routing for each track. We'll get into this later in the series. So that was a very quick overview of the Logic Pro interface. Keep following the series to learn how to produce your own song. In the next video, we're going to be looking at recording audio using an audio interface and making sure you end up with a quality recording for your demos and/or releases. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.